big doors.
I want any other empirical distance measurement that changes whenever you shift the angle of it.
From my perspective, everything's proper.
Good.
Finish that statement, Catrick.
From my perspective, everything is proper. That is my statement.
All right. Well, welcome back to some more Into the Yawning Portal. I was trying to catch that whole conversion of big to longs and all that, but I missed it with the recording. But we are live.
I'm sorry. I could repeat that.
Oh, go right ahead. I'm sure YouTube would love it.
I mean, so a big is a big, even if they lie down horizontal. But because normally a big walks around vertically, so therefore they're a big. They're not proper sized. If, however, something is on the ground and is built normally horizontally, it is just considered a long, because an alligator, for example, is a proper height because it can go through a proper sized door, unlike a big, which cannot. But unless the big gets down and then crawls to it, but the big is still a big because bigs are always bigs, and that's just the thing. But imagine all the wood we've wasted making big doors, or big doors, because we have big bigs. Anyway, but an alligator is a long because he's too long to really be proper sized, even though he's proper height. So that's how we understand and measure out things properly.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, they missed it. You got to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, now we got to go through it again.
Nope.
All right.
But they're the charm.
But anyways, welcome back to the Yawning Portal. We are currently doing Dead in Thay. Who would like to recap what happened last week?
Blue found out that looking in water is bad. The introduction to Dead in Thay, we had returned to the Yawning Portal, and the Wizardy Big introduced us to two, actually one more new fellow to join us. And in fact, one of our adventurers arrived and explained that part of his mutation ability, or consequences, is that sometimes he actually changes completely shape, and his patron grants him new powers. So we set forth in this fashion. We met a lady who explained that she had summoned us to Thay, wherever Thay is, and that we were going to have to go and fight an undead big who is in a vault of some kind. And so we stepped through another portal, because walking through the portal at the Yawning Portal is not enough. Now we got a portal from a portal. So we portaled and wound up in this room, and a undead, very pasty-looking big woman asked if we were prisoners or if we had other business. And it was stated that we were not prisoners, and we got attacked. So we fought that, and then Borf, our new companion, who flexed himself, ran out the room and saw a big fight going on in a pit and felt compelled to jump into it, and got in a fight. And then he was awestruck by the beauty and handsomeness of another big who seemed fairly pasty white himself, with really, really long teeth. They were bigger than normal. Anyway, so we talked to him, and he explained that there's a bad big in the place somewhere, and he gave us a key, and we stepped through another portal and wound up in a different room. And Blue decided to look inside the big pool of water, and we got attacked by a bunch of tentacles. And Borf once again proved his courage by leaping in and hacking and slaying the creature, which didn't like us. So then we figured out how to go through another portal and walked into another room that had another pool of water into it. And Blue decided to look in the pool of water a second time. So he looked into this new pool of water, and a dragon turtle came out and breathed on us because he was very mad about being held. And then he talked to us and explained that there was a Naga who was keeping him. So we wound up agreeing to help the dragon turtle and fight the Naga. So we fought the Naga, and we've now apparently agreed, because Kashyyyk will not tolerate anymore. Blue is no longer allowed to look into pools of water of any type. And so that's where we stand right now. Slightly steamed, a little injured and hurt, and holding 2 keys, which seem to open these portals to different areas. And there's something about these portals that we have to interrupt in order to get to the big vault that holds the phylactery of the evil big who's taken over Thay. And we're kind of supposed to hurry along a little bit and not fight too much, but we haven't seemed to manage to not fight in every room we've been in so far. So I'm sure there's I'm blaming the bigs for this whole thing. Yes, I am. Yes, that's right, because it's all the bigs' fault.
In case I didn't say it, you also got a glyph key from the Naga last week. I don't see it written down, so I wasn't sure if I said it or not.
It's... Kashyyy's notes indicate searching the Naga, we found a new glyph key suspected to be of this area of... Because we kind of figured out that there's like quadrants, or I'm calling quadrants. So there's like red quadrant, blue quadrant, green quadrant, white. And we've got a key to the first area, and this seems to be a key to this area. This should open more portals we can step through to go to other places.
I guess all we have to do is find the new glowy words then, yes?
Yes. There should be some here in this area with us.
Sorry, my basement's
or
cold.
Maybe in the room with the Naga. But don't we have to figure out how to free this dragon turtle?
This is the room with the Naga.
You're in the room with the Naga. I'm in the room with the dragon turtle.
No, we are both in the room with the Naga.
Okay, so the Naga's dead.
Yeah, right here.
We still have this dragon turtle that we've promised to free, and that would be a really, really big promise to break, and not a good thing. So
how do we? Don't you have spell that makes things like go away, disappear? You tried to use on Kraken. Maybe you can just make him go bye.
that's an option, but that's a lot of magic to wield. To think if we could break the chains, maybe we can, I don't know. Ask him, how did he get here?
Yeah, how will he leave?
Harmy, how did he get here?
I will ask the dragon turtle in Draconic and ask him how exactly he came to reside in this pool of water.
I was taken from Lake Thalambar and chained here.
Okay.
By this Naga specifically?
Yes.
Okay. So one thing about the magic I wield, this spell I can cause, it transports the target to a different plane. So if it's, say, a demon, it would send the demon away. And they can, if I keep them there long enough, I think they go away permanently.
If they're from a plane.
Right, because if they're from another plane, it sends them home. But unless the dragon turtle is not from this plane, it just sends him someplace, and then he comes right back here again.
Perhaps we are in a different plane. I don't know if we were teleported here or if here is not here. Yes.
They is in a part of Faroon.
Right. So we're
yes.
We're just in a different location on the same plane. So I don't need the banishment. If I banish him, he's just going to go away temporarily and come back in a minute. But he'll be right here again.
But what if we move chains?
But if he goes away temporarily, does that break the chains?
Possibly. And very likely, yes. So he would be freed of the chains, So that's an option, but he's still stuck in this room. I can't get him out of this room, is what I'm saying to you. So unless this pool of water connects to someplace else that he can swim to, I look back at Hermie and go, I can't do anything for him.
You know I can walk on land, right? I'm not restricted to the water.
Can you make him proper sized? Because then you'd be able to slip out of the chains probably, and then he can come through a door or portal with us, right?
Casric, make an intelligence check for me.
Yeah, let me see that. Hold on. Casric, here we go. Casric. Just a straight intelligence check.
Mm-hmm. So
28.
So this dragon turtle is big, sure, but it's not so big where it can't walk down those corridors. Those corridors are about as wide as he is.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought he was big.
Yeah, he's only large. He's not huge.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me consult my spell book real quick.
Is the dragon turtle perchance hungry for if I push the Naga into the water?
If you do that, he will devour that body.
I will.
We did that last week, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I think we already fed the nugget to him.
If not, he is
Okay.
now.
Yeah. If we didn't, then I'll push him in. If we did, then yeah, he's full.
Dacton can give a boost to somebody trying to work those locks. I can do it myself, but I'd have a much better shot if I redid some spell stuff after I slept. But I can't do it today.
I can do it. I can do this. I got this. Okay, so I have two options. Let me see. Ha ha. Okay. I look at Dak and go, I'm going to change him into something smaller, proper sized. And it'll be okay. And then once he's out of the chains, I'll release him back to what he is now. Does he have a problem with that?
Nope.
Yep, I can share that easily. And
okay.
I don't think you need a pat on the head for that one, but I'll give you a pat on the head anyway.
No, I don't need a pat on the head. So, okay. Here we go. Okay. I will cast Polymorph. So I will reach into one of my pouches and search around a little bit. I will come up with a caterpillar cocoon in my hand. Walk up to the snout of the dragon turtle and realize that if this thing wants a snack, I'm it. But I'm going to make him happy. So I will transform this thing into a... make him something easy. Turn him into a goldfish.
Okay.
So that should release him from the chains. And when I say goldfish, I'm talking proper size goldfish.
Okay. Yeah. As you work your magic, he chooses to fail the roll and turn into a goldfish. And he's having an existential crisis right now in his head. Because he's not used to being this small. But you undo the magic and he returns to his normal size and he is not chained anymore.
I will mark off that spell. Okay, so I have done our part of the deal and look at Dak and go, we're good, right? Yes. I returned him. Yes, he's now his normal size. He's big again.
Tacton relays, of course.
And the dragon turtle nods its head and gives thanks and appreciation to helping him.
Does Casric get to ride him?
No.
Well, we do have a couple more doors. If the dragon turtle wants to exact any revenge, he can stick around to see what's behind these doors. Otherwise, safe travels, Mr. Dragon Turtle.
Why don't he come with us?
he has no immediate exit out of here, maybe we can try to find an exit together as we traverse this place.
Yes.
Well, we've got doors to the south, and inside the Naga's room, there were also other doors to the south.
Did we loot the Naga's room? We looted the Naga.
Yeah, we looted the Naga.
Room.
Yeah, we were going to.
There was nothing on the
back to the room.
counters.
Other than now icicle statues.
Yes.
Did he kill all of you yet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're already dead. We're dead now.
Everything's safe, you can come out.
We're dead.
The dragon turtle says something in Draconic.
Which I can hear.
Yep.
And Decton.
And Decton.
Casric looks at Dacton and goes, "What'd he say?"
See the dragon turtle just come out of the pool. Blue, you see the dragon turtle look at you and rear back like it's going to charge or expel its breath weapon at you. Then you just hear this throaty chuckle.
This is bad joke.
I think he likes you.
That's just how he shows affection.
Peek up the stairs again.
Uh,
No fire, no glow.
The two of you here, how do you say gullible in your tongue?
Gullible.
It's really weird as this dragon turtle is trying to sound out the word gullible to you, Blue.
Oh my gosh! This is extremely rude, but I will not challenge this beast.
He hasn't been out much lately. Let him have his fun.
Did we
All right.
attempt to use one of the two keys on the gate in the first room? Just to see if one of those is what we need to do.
Yeah, no, we haven't tried anything with the gate that let us in, and we've got additional doors unless somebody wants to poke around the Naga's room, but I think we decided that that was already empty.
Can I take the I'm guessing the darker key and bring it over to that gate to see if that's how that shuts?
Which gate? The one in the previous room?
Yes, the one with the Kraken or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think, didn't we room jump to get into this? You know,
We no, we
nope.
battled the Kraken in the blast room. We walked out the door, came down the
Mhm.
stairs, walked into this room, and Blue looked in the water again.
Indeed. So this is the same room.
We room jumped to get to the Kraken room.
Mm-hmm.
So this is new. So we have the one set of doors down at the south end of the room next to Borf and Blue. And I don't know if there's any doors inside the Naga's room.
There's a similar set of doors in the southwest in the Naga room.
Okay. So, your call.
Dacton will listen to the door. 15.
Oh, I'm muted. That would explain things why you guys can't hear me.
That's correct.
Hermie, what are you doing exactly?
The 2 keys that we got off of the Naga. I'm guessing one looks similar to the key that got us into this area,
Yes.
and one looks slightly different.
Do we get 2 from the Naga? I thought we only got 1.
No,
You only
no,
got
no.
one from the Naga.
Oh,
We got one from the vampire running the pit fights, which got us to the Kraken room, and then we found a similar key on the Naga, which we haven't tried anywhere yet. But in looking at them, Kasric and I think Hermie kind of determined that one key opens certain gates in certain areas, and then other keys open other gates in different areas. So we kind of need a collection of keys.
Yeah, you have 2
to be
keys
able to
currently,
get
right?
anywhere.
Yes.
Right, we have 2 keys. We
Yeah.
have one from the vampire running the pit fights and one from the Naga. So we have a total of 2. But
Right.
figure there's got to be more than 2 because there may be more areas of this place.
So, Hermie, the first key on this glyph, I believe we tried that last week, doesn't do anything. However, when you hold the second key up to it, it does. Holding the key up to it, the smoky energy from this key dissipates, and a small portal opens up.
I will run to here real quickly and kind of let everybody know that there's a new portal that this key opened in this room.
Okay, so there's one possible way out.
If we want to just continue moving forward, we can come back to it. Maybe because the one lady said that the vampire said that the black gates were the key to entering the vault.
Disrupting
If
the
I
black
remember right.
gates. If we disrupt enough black gates, we can get into the vault.
Okay.
But we haven't figured out how to disrupt them yet.
Good pooch. Protect that home. Dacton, you don't hear anything from the other side of that door, by the way. Sorry.
That's what I figured. All right. Anybody want to open a door?
Actually, I would say you would hear the faint sloshing of water.
I can't tell if that's all the water in this room, or the water in another room, or if I just need to pee.
I've had enough water adventures for one day. No.
Did someone say water?
No, Blue, no.
I will ask the dragon turtle if it knows anything other than what's in this room.
It'll say the only thing that it knows is the Naga's lair was through the door in the back room.
Oh, there's more lair.
And it'll say that is where he brought me through.
Well, if we're going to find any answers, that would be where we should go.
Yep.
Yeah, we
So,
still need to find.
Kasric votes to go investigate the Naga's lair.
Mm-hmm. Dacton's already heading up the steps.
Okay.
We still need to find something to help us disrupt these black runes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Yeah. So, opening this door leads to the other room, and then you have the one door leading south. Mike, check, Castrick.
Sorry.
No worries. Oh, I didn't even see that, Dex. I apologize. Listening at this door, you do not hear anything coming from the other side.
Yeah, no, that was the same one as last time.
Hi, baby.
Good night, Daddy.
You going night night?
Yeah.
Why? Don't you love me? Don't you want to stay up with me forever?
I can't. It's like past my bedtime.
Oh, it's a school night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 28 minutes past your bedtime.
Mommy, let me stay up.
Mommy let you stay up? What? All right. Do you know what you got to say to everybody?
What?
What do I tell you to say?
I know.
What? Louder. They can't hear you.
Rocks falls, everybody dies.
I don't know if they heard that, but we'll say they did.
Rock falls, everybody dies.
Rocks fall and everybody dies. Love you, baby.
Oh
girl.
man.
New characters, new campaign. Let's go. No. So listening at this door, you do not hear anything coming from the other side.
All right, who wants to open it?
I'll reach for the handle.
You reach for the handle and
locked?
open the door. There's a white glyph on the ground with that smoky screen up, so you can't see beyond it and you can't hear beyond it.
All right, we have to run through it, right?
Wait.
Blue, run through it.
No. Get Hermie to try the key on it, see if it'll make the mist go away.
All right, but we have Plan B ready.
Yeah, Plan B is Plan Blue.
That's what the B stands for.
What about Plan Borf?
There's 2 Plan Bs.
Blue comes before Borf.
Okay, so I'm going up to see if the key works through the portal.
Yep. Key works. You see the mist begin to dissipate, and as they dissipate, you see a circular room in the next chamber that with foul slime filled with bits of bone along the edge. To the west of that room is a black gate.
I will stand here while everybody gets through.
This is new. I thought these just covered portals. This was blocking a whole room. I look behind me to see if Castrick is looking at me.
Kasric is watching you very carefully.
Stand on my tippy toes and look at the water from back here.
Orph would like to look into the water.
I think that died. Oh yes, let's go! Let's go! It wasn't me. Let's go!
Nobody gets to look in the water from now on. No, all you big trouble.
No water.
Even Borf, who's almost proper size, is trouble. Nobody looks in the water anymore.
Oh
Well,
no!
not all the water can be bad.
God damn it. So, you missed my awesome description as Borf approaches the water, because I was coughing, and I gotta stop muting myself when I cough. As Borf approaches the water, and the Dragon Troll tries to yell out, "No, the Scrags are in there," but Borf doesn't understand Draconic. The two water trolls begin to emerge from the pool, and everyone had to roll initiative. I got that 20 on the Dragon Turtle.
I did not select myself. Whoops.
And Nate's getting picked on in the meme channel. I love it.
My initiative's 22. I just forgot to select my character when I rolled.
You know what? You're fired.
No need to brag.
That's a whole bunch of nat ones in the initiative rolls.
Mm,
Right click, add a turn.
it's not 1 is a 10.
2. All right, do we have everybody? Borf, Kasric, Hermie, Alton, Dacton, and Blue. Perfect. Borf, you're up first as these two trolls begin to emerge from the water. One of them is obvious male. The other one must be, looks like a larger female.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna. Let me see. I have to see if I still have. Yeah. I'm going to rage and take my 2 attacks, and of course attacking recklessly. And yeah.
Go for it. All right. 20 definitely hits, and then a nat 20. Very nice.
Nice. And that'll be my turn.
33 damage. Nice.
Oh, and I forgot the Great Weapon Master allows me to.
It's an extra +10, right?
Yeah, I think it did. It add it already?
Yes, it's extra
Okay.
+10. It doesn't look like it did.
No, so
Yeah,
it's what, 20
then-
more damage?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wait, why is it extra 21? Oh, because yeah, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
Why does it not add that in there? Dang, son.
No.
It's
but-
still standing, but it's pretty hurt.
Hey guys, I did something.
The troll looks at you in pure anger. That's gonna bring us to Kasric. I'm sorry, unless you wanted to move, Borf.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh god, it's green bigs. Oh good lord. Okay. Can I get around the dragon turtle to
Yeah.
this square here?
You're small enough.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'm proper sized.
To the dragon turtle, you're small.
I'm always proper sized. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh. Keswick will
Oh, sorry.
mutter a few words in arcane language, summoning the power of the ley lines around him, touches his thumbs together, holds his hand out, and casts a 4th level burning hands.
Ooh, very nice. Dex saves.
We'll check for 1 second. Let's see what to do. What the burning hands?
Oh, Borf, roll a d20 for me real quick.
Fun.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. Man, why does it say 13?
Oh,
It's way higher
Thank you.
than that, isn't it?
It's
course.
actually an 18.
18 DC.
18 DC.
Okay. First one and second one both fail.
All right, compute.
Roll some damage.
Yep. Okay, it's 1d6 or every spell slot above first. So it's
Oh,
3d6.
technically, Borf, I need you to roll another one. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kasric. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No problem. Okay, so it's 3d6 normal, and then I upcast it to a 4th, so it'll actually be 5d6 damage.
Oh.
Isn't it 66? Second or higher, so 1d6 more for 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, correct. Thank you. So 66.
Borf, as you hack away at this troll, one of its arms falls off with your second swing.
nice.
18 fire damage.
18 to both of them. Very nice, Kasric.
Thank you. And as I only moved 20 feet, I would like to back up 5 feet. So scramble back away from it. There.
All right, perfect.
And that completes my turn.
Next up is the dragon turtle. Nice one is not directed at you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Got to be the Scrags, not the Dragon Turtle. They both succeed, unfortunately, but they still take half damage. So this one, the top one, let's see here. All right, so this one drops to 0 hit points, and you see it land on the water. This one is hurt pretty good from that. Alrighty.
Is the big female in initiative order?
I run them at the same time.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, yeah, I usually run my monsters at the same time if they're the same type. If they do different things, then I'll give them a different initiative order. So, like, if she was a spellcaster or something, she'd be separate.
Okay.
All right, so this one, start of his turn, he has 0 hit points. He took fire damage, he dies. This one, pissed off, is going to wail on you, Borf. With advantage, correct?
Yep.
All right. 1 bite and 2 claws, all at advantage. 19 to bite.
Hits.
9 points of piercing damage. 11 to slash you. We'll probably miss.
That misses.
And then 16 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 more points of slashing damage. So first one's half to 4, the second one's half to 5.
Yep.
And that'll be for the Scrags. Hermie, you're up.
Let's throw a firebolt at it.
All right, attack roll. That misses, unfortunately.
Okay. Then I will just move to here, and that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Alton.
Alton's gonna charge in. He's just gonna take a couple swings at that last troll there.
Yeah, go for it.
Oof.
The 25 hits.
Yeah, I was hoping for 2 hits, but that'll be Alton.
All right. Dacton.
Okay, so only one standing, so we go with Chill Touch.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oops, I keep accidentally hitting it twice.
No worries.
Oof, that's a real stinker of a roll.
Yeah, but it can't regain hit points, right?
Yep, that's the big.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
And nope, it's fine where he is.
Alrighty, Blue. The Dragon Turtle says something in Draconic, but you can't understand it.
All right. Thanks anyways. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll Booming Blade. So I'll just make weapon attack.
So you're in the water, so it was 20 feet of movement for those 2 squares in water.
I am wearing a ring of free movement, so I don't have to take
Fine, be that way.
Jeez.
Jeez.
A ring of free action is what it's called, actually.
Vigo is going to steal that.
So 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then it takes an extra D8 thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll bonus action attack again.
Go for it. Yeah, and with that troll... Oh, nope, he's still alive. Barely.
Okay. I'll just back up.
Looking real rough. Orf, it's your turn.
All right. Guess I am just gonna. I can reach it from here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna roll my 2 attacks recklessly. Yeah. And 12's the first one. So I'm guessing the 12 misses.
Yes.
And then that next one is math.
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay, cool.
And with that, she will die because she will not be able to regain her hit points.
Right.
And with that, you guys are effectively out of combat.
I'm gonna. Kestrick looks at Hermie and Dacton goes, Did the dragon turtle say something?
What he said was, too bad this wasn't aimed at you, to Blue.
No, but before that, we walked into the room and he said something.
Oh.
Turns out he said, "Hey, don't do that."
Hey, don't do that. As in, hey, don't look in the water.
Yep, that would indeed be.
He tried to warn us of the danger, but unfortunately, I only listened to it too late, and it already happened. So
Kestrick walks over to stand next to the two dead trolls.
Mhm.
Make sure they're dead. Looks back at all the bigs and Borf, because Borf looked in the water. You get the same rule as Blue. Don't look in the water anymore. That goes for all of you. Stop looking in the water. Every time you look in the water, we get in a fight. How many times do we have to look in the water before you bigs figure out we can't look in the water? If you look in the water, you get in a fight. He, pointed to the dragon turtle, very kindly tried to warn us, but nobody will listen to him. And the only people who do speak to him didn't say anything fast enough. Are we starting to get a hint every time we go through a door? There's a bad room on the other side with something big in it that's going to try to kill us?
Fighting's fun.
Living's
how
better.
about this? When we get to a room that has a giant pool of water, instead of looking at it, let's just go ahead and I'll take out my wand of lightning bolts and let's just shock the water, see what happens.
That'll work, but I mean, at what point, does the wand run out? We
It's
can
got
only
a good
shock
amount of charges.
It does, but you can only just shock so many pools. Okay, so let's maybe just not keep rushing into every room we come across. Because so far we've rushed into every room we've come across. The first room we rushed into, we got attacked by a whole bunch of dead things. And then Borf rushed in to go see what the big fighting noise was. And wound up in a great big fight with a giant thing. And then looking all goo-goo-eyed at some big who had really pasty white skin. And then we rushed through the portal and we rushed into the next room and Blue looked in the water and a great big tentacle thing came out to fight us.
How does Borf look, by the way? Like, how beaten up does he look?
He's about he's pretty alright. He's hanging in there.
All right.
He's not too bad.
Dacton has the key from the vampire room that he's going to. I assume this black circle has the black smoke going on.
Yes, it does.
So he's just gonna carefully stick his hand with the key into the black smoke and see how it reacts.
It doesn't.
Dacton says,
we can affect the white smoke. Right, we can affect the white smoke. We can't affect the black smoke, if I'm correct.
Well, I did it in the Kraken room.
No, it didn't affect the one in the Kraken room.
Not the one from Area 1, but the one that Hermie has did.
Okay, but if we take the key from the Naga room, does it affect the black circle here?
I will attempt at that now.
As you do, a small portal opens up, and the dragon turtle goes, "Home. Thank you." And he will rush to the portal and disappear.
Quick, no, close it!
A jet of no.
Does anyone have any ideas to how to close these black rune portals yet? What if we just lay something on top of it? Maybe the portal is blocked, yes?
No. This is arcane. We are looking, the wizardy big in the Yawning Portal, and Caster starts looking around like there's somebody looking down at him from above. The wizardy big talked about we have to get him a phylactery. And a phylactery is something used by evil bigs who are wizardy and don't want to die. So they become a lich. And the phylactery is what lets them stay alive in their not life. And this is just wrong.
But to get to the phylactery room, we have to disrupt these rooms, yes?
Yes. That's what we have to do, but we don't know how yet. I can't dispel the magic. I don't have enough power to do it.
I'm gonna start dragging one of these bodies over the over to try and block it.
Harvey, do you still have the key in the portal?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So you throw the troll body onto it, and it goes into the portal and gets sucked somewhere else.
Maybe I need something bigger than this.
Hermie, take the key away.
I will take the key out.
The smoke comes back and the portal disappears.
Is it the dark smoke?
Yeah. If it's a black circle, it's a black smoke. If it's a white circle, it's a white smoke.
So we haven't yet found whatever it is that lets us disrupt these black portals. But that's what we were told we have to do, is figure out how to disrupt them, and we haven't figured that out yet. So we have to keep going. We have to keep looking for whatever it is. And
this makes sense to me.
I mean, it's some big made all these things, because there's no way a proper sized person would create such a problem like this. If I was to create this, or another proper sized wizard was to do this, who was a proper wizard of any kind, which would just be respectable, then there would obviously be a set of instructions that says this is how you turn it on, this is how you turn it off. That's the only proper thing to do. Or there's got to be a book somewhere that'll tell us how to do this. We just have to go find the instruction manual. I mean, if I knew where the library was, we'd go there. But I think the library may be in the vault, and the vault is going to be the place we have to get after we disrupt it. But that makes no sense, because if you have to disrupt it first to get to the vault, to get the book that tells you how to disrupt it, then that kind of changes the whole way of how you get it. So we haven't found what we need to find yet to be able to get where we got to go. So we have to keep looking.
But if you didn't want someone to disrupt it, then why would you make the book so easy to find? I think that's the issue. Right?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm gonna put one finger in my ear that is facing everyone talking, and the other ear gets the door.
Perception check.
Good.
Doesn't sound like there's anything in the other room.
Alrighty, guys, let's just move on. Like you said, we must keep looking, yes? We need...
Oh, by the way, Daxton, I apologize, I misspoke. When you held up the key from Area 1, a portal did appear, and you were able to see that initial prison room that you guys came into originally.
Oh, okay. So we can use a black portal with a proper key to go backwards.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Good note.
So yes, we can now get back to the vampire room, and we can get back to this room after we leave it with the other key. Set of rooms. But I think Blue's got the right idea.
Don't worry, I already listened. This room is safe.
Daxton sees a big pool of water as soon as the door opens and goes,
I start stepping towards it immediately.
The stench of death is overwhelming here. The pool at the center of this chamber is a blackened sea of floating corpses. 3 enormous globes of blue liquid are suspended in the air to the east. West of the pool, just south of the set of double doors, is a contact stone.
I look to Borf, like, alright, one of us is going to do this.
I will...
Castrick stays around the corner.
I'll look back at Castrick as if to get permission to use the wand.
I pull my hood up.
Castrick stays around the corner. I'm just shaking my head because I know something bad's coming out of that pool.
Alright, I will take out the wand of lightning bolts and hit the water.
I want you to use the ruler to show me how you're shooting the wand of lightning bolts.
Let's go ahead and go through there.
All right, keep that for a second.
While he's doing that, could I start climbing up the wall to get a look down from the ceiling?
All right, so. Come on. One, two. So roll damage for your lightning bolt.
What? 8d6?
Yep. All right, so what's your DC? 18?
For the wand, it's like 15.
All right, so this first ghoul fails, and you see it like as it begins to like look at you and start to swim your way, just stops and floats dead in its tracks. This one will take half damage, and this one, because it's 10 feet away, will take quarter damage. Alrighty. As these ghoul corpses begin to rise and look at you guys and start to swim in your direction. That was not quarter damage.
I'm just going to continue climbing up the wall. I don't want to be part of this.
Alright. And now I need everybody to roll initiative. Not a lot of combat, guys. Don't know how to leave water alone.
Surely, there's going to be one pool that has 1,000,000 gold in it.
Or it's just going to be a wishing well.
Oh God! Start busting through the walls.
Whoa, a lot of 20s.
All right, Alton, you're
There's
up
a lot
first.
of ones, and now there's a lot of 20s.
All right. So I had already pulled my hood up. And it's a lot of range. Oh, well. We're just going to go ahead and charge this guy right here at the corner. Right there.
Alton, I need you to make a... Oh, no, you just take it.
Oh, well, I'm going to...
You take 10 points in necrotic damage as you enter the pool.
Okay, well, then I'm going to get out of the pool. And then we're just going to sacred
Did we all
flame
see that? There's just a life drain out of him.
And we'll just sacred flame that same guy right up there.
Okay. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I need to make a wisdom saving?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Dexterity. Ooh, he succeeds. So no damage. Your wisdom save is fine.
Yeah. 19's not too shabby.
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right, Borf.
Borf is going to go. Let's see here. Okay. So, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. Just so you know, you could have run diagonally and used a lot less movement.
Oh, that's all right. I already made the mistake.
Okay, Daxton, you're up.
All right. Continue with the where'd it go? Chill touch again. That's only a 13.
13.
That's on the one that Alton was on.
That hits. Roll damage.
6.
Very nice.
But on a undead, that means strike has advantage, or they have.
No, they have disadvantage to
They have
physically attack you.
Right.
There.
Anything else?
No, I'm fine where I am.
Alrighty, Kestrick.
Kashyyyk shakes his head one more time, and these bigs walking and looking into pools. Moves 10 feet so I can see into the room. Like this. Not very helpful. All right. Well, I don't know who's been injured, who hasn't. Good lord, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. We'll do the simple. We'll third level magic missile. That guy. That guy.
Alrighty, go for it.
So third is going to be
5, right?
5. Yeah, it's level +2. 5d4 plus 5.
That is
Bunch of
just
one.
enough to drop him.
And that's how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I will stay where I am.
Alrighty. The ghouls move. Ghouls with a swim speed. 10, 15, 20, 30. The one is going to try and claw you, Borf. So just a straight roll, 18 to hit.
Yep.
So 6 points of slashing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god.
Gastric, the proper size badass. That's right, Mel. Yeah, you're fine. You shrug off the effects of this paralyze. And then all the rest will dash in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 20. Perfect. It's going to bring us to Hermie.
I need this one here to take a con save.
Okay. Or why?
My stinky spores. Although that's fine. He doesn't care about stinky spores. He lives in a pool of filth and death.
This room does smell pretty bad, so I'm not surprised. I will go ahead and Burning Hands these two here. So dex saves for them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it at second level.
17 and 9.
Both succeed. So that
Both
is...
succeed?
Yeah.
9?
A
Oh,
9?
At disadvantage?
Oh, they have disadvantage?
No.
No, I just used that for both the rolls. One got 17, one got a 9.
Okay.
Because you're hitting 2, right?
So 17 succeeds, 9 fails.
Okay.
No, I'm doing it at second level.
Right.
So 46. So 14 damage, and the one that succeeded only took 7.
That one drops, and this one's still around. Alrighty. Anything else, Herbie?
No, that'll be it for me, except for one thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you're good. All right. Blue. I forgot about that.
Pretty upset that no water has been safe so far. Just pull out my sword and try and cleave this thing in twain. Booming blade.
Hey, go for it. Yeah. You swing at this thing. You're just so mad at this point that water's not safe in here, and you're so frustrated. You just swing and just chop it right in half.
I guess I'll just move over and help out over here. and take my second swing.
Yeah, that hits. Very nice.
And then I'm just going to spend the rest of my movement going up the wall. I'm just going to climb it. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this. And I want to look in the pool from a safe distance.
Alrighty. Alton, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I got two guys right there next to me. I'm going to. Oof. Is this square right here diagonal considered in the water?
I would say no.
No? Okay, well, I'm going to step there, and then I'm going to cast a spell. Word of Radiance. The two guys. Oh, that's a shitty damage roll. The two guys next to me need to roll for their 2 damage. It would have been cooler if I got some better damage.
Oh, a 9 and a 1. They both fail. So we'll take 2 damage.
Incredible.
Yep. That was a lot cooler in Alton's head. But that is all.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Borf.
Alright, I'm not gonna rage this time, and then just take my 2 attacks in this one right in front of me. Take off rage. So that's both of them, 14.
14 hits.
23 damage.
23 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
And then I will just move right here.
42 damage total on a 22 hit point creature.
Would the second of attack have even hit it?
23. Yeah, 23 would have killed the first one. So I'll say the second attack could go on the second one for 19.
Okay.
Really rough.
Goodbye.
Not dead yet. It's close.
19? Ooh. Tough one.
He's got 1 hit point left. Anything else, Borf?
Nope, that was it.
All right, Dacton.
This one here is looking super wobbly.
The one right under Borf. Yep.
All right. Keep slinging this chill touch. Oh, that's a total miss. Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the ghoul was kind of prepared for this after Borf's attack.
And then he runs like 10 feet up against the wall and says, "Yep, all right."
Alrighty. Kasric.
Well, I can see the 2 that are attacking Alton, and he didn't seem to do a whole lot of damage on his last turn. What have I got left? Because all these fighters don't understand is proper sized adventurers wielding arcane energies don't just get to go tossing it around constantly like they just swing their big swords all the time. It takes concentration to be able to do this. Second level magic missile to the one closest to Alton. Burn that. And let's go back to this. All right, so I'll attack this one first, and then the second one. So second level is going to be 4. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah. So your missiles pierce through the one, dropping it, and then hit the other one and dropping that one as well. And with that, you guys feel safe, and you are out of combat temporarily.
How high up is the ceiling?
Dimensions.
Last time he told us it was 30 feet overhead.
Yeah, it's probably the same. But I just want to double check. Yeah, anywhere between 20 and 30 feet.
I just want to keep climbing up and then, like, basically climb to either an angle or above it if I have to like, be able to get a good look into it.
Yeah. Looking down into the pool, It's a dark, murky water. You really can't see anything.
Guys, I don't know if there are more of those things in there or not.
Well, looks like we got a choice to make. We got a white portal up top, and we have a white portal down here in the bottom right. And then a new set of double doors over here.
If my sense of direction is correct, the portal up top should lead us back to that door we didn't go through, yes?
Depends on if the portal takes us somewhere else or if it just lets us pass like that last one.
This is a good point.
I will go ahead and come down here and listen at this door, see if I can hear anything on the other side.
To the bottom left there.
Yes.
All right, my roll 20 is bugging on me right now, so make a perception check and let me know what it is. I have to reload. Roll 20.
16.
16. Okay. You do hear the clattering of bones.
Nope.
You hear the clattering of bones in there and the splashing of water.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What did you hear?
What do I have that I can do? With one of my daggers that I carry around with me, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a X on the door and turn around.
Fair.
There's nothing in there.
Thick doors. I see. There are many traps in this place.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous place.
There's one more door, or one more hallway.
Yep, there's a white rune down there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a white one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, there's another white rune. 2.
So as Blue pointed out, the one up top might just let us pass into a area that we had the option to go into earlier. Or we can, this one over here is almost certainly takes us elsewhere.
Well, we've been through 3 rooms here, 4 rooms here.
None of them good, and we got the key already.
Yes, so logic, puzzle, problem solving says we should move on to something else because whatever we need is not here. Well, but we can always come back here if it turns out that it's here in the first place. But if we stay here, we're just going to keep fighting things that come out of pools. And I'm tired of being wet. And I've had enough wet from being in White Plume Mountain and walking around in all that deep, deep water in White Plume Mountain. That was bad enough. And the big crab in that big bubble. No, I don't need to be wet anymore. Let's go somewhere where it's not wet.
Okay.
Well, the next
I
one's probably
will
fire.
hold the key out to the white portal from the Naga room, and does it open?
It does.
Okay.
Zip, zip, zip.
Give me 1 second.
It opened to a black screen.
Yes, it
I'm telling you
did.
guys, that last room would have been clear. That pool was fine. That was the one piece of water that would have been good. No doubt.
One of those Legend of Zelda fairies that gives you back all your hearts.
Exactly. Fills your spell slots.
Oh my god, have you guys seen The Legend of Neil?
No.
It is a spoof of Legend of Zelda, obviously, and it is hilarious. It's like college humor before it was college humor. Hermie. Kesrick.
Oh. That's where we are.
Blue. Why are you guys small?
See.
I am not small, I am proper
Oh
sized.
my gosh, the other room would have been better.
That could be the grid size on the map.
Do I have everybody over here? Oh, Dacton. I'm missing Dacton.
Oh no.
Trust me, you don't want to be here with these guys. All right. So,
What are these things?
A large stone block on the floor between the rooms. Double doors prevents them from fully closing. Within this area, though, is rusted black iron cages hanging by heavy chains from the ceiling of this dark walled chamber. In the northeast corner is a black gate. It seems as though they're guarding this room, and as they see you enter, they turn to look at you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I want to turn around.
Dacton's gonna yell, "We're prisoners!"
Make a deception check.
Ooh, good.
Not that good. Dacton's terrible at talking to anybody.
But it was still smart. I liked it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Maybe not, says this creature over here. But you soon will be. Seize them. I need you guys to roll initiative in this not really a lot of initiative campaign.
Oh, why can't I roll a good initiative?
Let's see. Okay, the 19.
Blue, Hermie, Dacton, Borf, Castrick. Where am I missing? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got everybody. Okay. Alrighty. So first up is going to be Alton.
We're just gonna go step 1, 2, get right in the center there, and that guy in there, is he in like a cage or something, or what's that?
What guy where?
Upper left.
I guess I would say for the sake of this, he is.
Okay, and we're
Cool.
gonna go ahead and we're take a swing at the zombie below me then to start it off with.
Okay.
So does that mean everyone who's
it looks like they're just resting in the cages.
Oh, okay.
They're not exactly trapped.
Anyway, that's not good. I'm gonna turn my attention up to the guy to the top left then.
Okay.
There we go.
Yo.
I'm gonna go ahead and also drop a
Divine Smite.
Let's go. Yeah. Level 2, and because it's crit, it doubles. Boom.
Another 25. Very nice.
Yep. That should get his attention. Yeah. That'll be it.
Yeah, that definitely got his attention. Alrighty. Anything else?
No.
All right. Next is this Deathlock White. Oh, that's just.
It's a white with a name of Deathlock, or it's a Deathlock white because it's a specific type of white.
It's a specific type of white. Alton, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I'm pretty decent. Knock on wood. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. As you feel the spell begin to take over you, it doesn't seem to affect you.
Okay.
And he'll come out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alrighty. Orf.
Alright. Just gonna walk past Blue here. Am I able to I can reach this one right here, right?
Which one?
This one like
Yeah.
diagonal for me?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use my last rage, and then just throw my 2 attacks at it. And that's a crit.
All right, yeah. So the first one kills that zombie. Doesn't even have a
All
chance
right,
to
then.
undead fortitude. Do you want your second attack to go to the white?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll take
Perfect.
the white.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Do you get a third attack from Great Rope Master because of the crit?
Let me double check. I think so. New turn, you score a critical hit. Yeah, I actually can do another attack as a bonus action.
So we'll say the crit that kills the one gives you the second attack, which you did on the white. So now you can move and attack another zombie.
Did you rage this turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
And then.
So do you still have a bonus action then?
Oh, then no, he wouldn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
You're
forgot that that's a bonus action to use.
right. I forgot about that too. Yeah. All right, I'll just move right there, and then I'll have my turn.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Hermie.
I'll be right back. I have to take my dogs out real quick.
Yep, do your thing.
There's a good chunk of grouped people, so let's go ahead and throw a fireball in here so as to not hit Alton and Borf.
Yeah, that hits everybody. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zombie rolls here. All right. Dexterity, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your DC?
17, so I'll fail.
All fail. What's your damage?
3.
Okay. So. Dead. 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 One way to clear out a room. Are you feeling better today, Mel? All right. Now the white's got to roll. How many whites do I have? 1, 2 still alive. 1, 2. One succeeds, one fails. Minus 30. Minus 15. And then the Deathlock white. 12. He fails. Dang, son. This room is looking burnt to a crisp. Anything else, Herbie?
I will take a step up to here, and then that would be it.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to White's turn. Okay. Gonna rush forward. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Perfect. One on Alton, one on Borf. One on Borf. 16 to hit. He is AFK. And 20 to hit.
I
Oh,
think
20.
16
God
hit
damn
him.
it.
What was that?
I think 16 hit him earlier.
I think so. We'll wait till he gets back, but that'll be his. And then the one on Alton. Normal roll. 21 to hit Alton.
Here, 1 second.
And then 19 to hit.
Okay, so. All right. 3 damage.
Yep.
Con save.
Con save.
All right.
Oh.
Fuck.
So your
Bro.
maximum hit point is reduced by 3. No, just keep track of what it was so you don't lose that.
What's that?
And then the 19 to hit.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, yep, go ahead. Yeah, whenever hit points or something like that are reduced, make sure you note what you have so we don't lose them.
Yeah, 9 small ties. So.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
All right. So you're going to take 4 points of necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. Well, so 4 halves of 2.
Yeah. And Constitution.
+5 is a 14. You're okay because you're right next to Alton. And then a 16 hits, so a 20 definitely hits, so you're gonna take another 8 points of slashing, half down to 4. And now it's Decton's turn.
All right. Decton's gonna pick his way through the group here. 5, 10, 15. Let's see. Do I have a spell shot at the special white, or do I need to move under this cage?
I'll say you got a shot.
All right. We'll go with a guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh, go for it. Yeah, full damage.
Let's see. That's gonna be at level 2.
He did.
Wow.
All right. Mark that one off.
Yeah. Anything else?
And nah, I'll stand here behind the wall of beefy sword boys.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Kasric.
Oh, let's just see. All the bigs crowded together. Lightning bolt would probably not be a good idea at this moment.
We could dodge it.
Sounds like the best idea.
It's.
I got good things.
When everybody else is making bad decisions, you might as well make a bad one yourself. I guess it's just the way of bigs. Okay, let's see. That's a quote. It's going in my book.
Yeah, it should.
All right, spells. Burning Hands, not a good thing because everybody's packed together.
Burning Hands is fine for me.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't bother you. However, I have to worry about the rest of the bigs because you're not thinking that way. I will just frostbite the one in front of Alton.
Okay.
So, what is that? Just yeah, it's a range attack, and it's 36. So, do spells. Go.
It's a save. Okay, Constitution save.
And it'll be a XCDC 18.
22.
Holy Bredolians!
Yeah.
How the hell did he pull a 22?
He rolled a 19.
Wow. All right. No damage.
Anything else?
No, I'm happy with the distance I'm standing away from these terrible things is.
Alrighty, Blue, it's your turn.
What do you get for flanking?
+2 bonus.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I didn't think you did it. So I'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. And I basically just want to, like, booming blade and then swipe across both of these guys, like, running past them. So the first one will be this one. Plus another 8 of thunder damage. So he's like glowing, vibrating, and then I'll sprint by, hit this one, and then just continue my run over to here. That'll be my turn.
I'm muted, of course. I was coughing. Perfect. Alton, your turn.
All right. We got 2 guys right in front of me. We're just gonna go ahead and we'll swing at the guy below me.
Go for it. Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and, of course, go ahead with the smite on that.
Go for
Just
it.
level 1 though.
Yeah, that's enough though.
For just that little extra bit. And we'll turn to the guy to the right there. And we're holding the line. Oops, just that first 10, I'm sorry. I don't have that third attack.
The 10 with the 8?
Yeah, I double clicked on accident.
Oh, yeah, that does not hit him, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
The Deathlock White is DED dead. Borf, it's your turn. Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to just do my 2 attacks to the guy in front of me.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he's dead. He had 2 hit points left. He's a goner.
Nothing but bits.
With that, you guys feel pretty safe, and you are out of initiative.
Oh, that was fun.
It went a lot better than I thought it would.
Can we do it again?
Clutch Fireball. No, 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 no.
I want to search this one. and see
All
if he
bad
has
decisions.
anything
No, this
on
is
him.
the whole portal thing has been about bad decisions. I blame the big wizardy big.
I don't think he's that big.
Kazric, you feel like a rock hit your head as you look up and you see the faint glowing of the portal disappearing.
Do I take damage?
No. Yeah, the Deathlock White does not have anything on him.
I look over him, and then, like, whenever he doesn't have anything, I'll just kick his body over.
That is what he looks like, though.
That's spooky.
I can't remember if I showed you guys this or not. Yes, I did. So you already have the white. I'm sure you guys already have the zombie.
Yeah.
Is there anything special about the Deathlock White that would make a souvenir that Borf might want to take, or that Blue might want to take?
Besides
Is there an amulet, or I mean, does the head have some kind of mark on it or something like that, or
I would like to cut off the head.
Gosh.
I say, yeah, the head is the coolest, creepiest part. The whites, they do both have a stud of leather and a longsword.
I'm gonna take the head and strap it to my back.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
You still have that gushy eye?
No, I remember we got rid of
No, that disintegrated on him.
Yeah. But the head will be fine.
I'll start scooting bodies out of the way to make a clear path to the door.
Yeah, easy enough to do.
And that was Borf collecting the trophy?
Yes.
Yes.
How's everyone doing? We've been in a lot of fights. Goodness. Everyone's still doing okay?
I'm fine.
Orf is visibly very beaten up.
He looks fine.
I'm getting a little short on my arcane abilities, but I mean I can still throw a couple big spells out.
I'm feeling pretty good, but if
Starting to
is
have
something
to
we want
measure and be concerned with expending too much arcane energy and powers. Can only tap the weave for so much in a day.
Yeah, Borf, I think you might want to hit some potions. I do still have a couple of those group heals, but not too many. So I think we want to save those for when we're more.
Okay, hold on. Wait, stop. Sorry. Brandon, I'm keeping Kazric's journal.
Okay.
And somehow it just did like a control all or control A, select all, and replaced it with one character.
Hit Control Z a couple times if you can.
We're back.
Okay.
Joe, you understand the panic I just went through?
You lost the bag of holding.
No, I lost Kazric's journal. And I've only written 10 chapters. We're on chapter 20.
Yeah. I can't wait for that to get caught up.
I will now make a backup of this thing. Okay, we're back. We're good. So hold on. Saving changes. I'll deal with it, but okay.
Oh man, the mini freak out you had.
It's pretty good.
I love that last one, Mitchell. Any negative happens, catch big. Although I do feel like that's an accurate representation of Alton in the Manta Ray outfit.
Yes, and it's even yellow.
I know
Match.
that's the beauty of it.
Yep.
I'll be right back while you guys figure out what your next move is going to be.
I'm still juiced. I don't like. I've used a few spells, but like I've got probably half of them still. All I do is chop and run
I
away.
have no rage, and I have no potions.
No rage. That's a. We have to take a long rest for that.
Yeah.
I have my third levels, but I'm half on my first and 2 1/3 through my seconds.
If I remember right, there are still a handful of potions in the common stash.
Yeah, I got a scroll too for healing up. Then
Okay. Yes, to all that. I'm trying to hold on to some of the higher level arcane magics that I can attack with, or at least conjure. I'm starting to run out of some of the mid grade stuff, but I have a few light ones left over. Because I don't know what kind of big fight we're coming up against, and I really don't want to walk in there and go, "Hey, cantrip, cantrip, cantrip." So trying to be a little judicious with what I'm throwing. The wizardy big who just bounced a rock off my head because he's mean. Had said something about don't dilly dally or don't dawdle, and I kind of think that maybe this is, if we stay here too long, whoever runs this place may figure out we're here and come looking for us.
Mhm.
And that may not be a good thing.
I agree.
So kind of think that, we need to keep going forward. I hate to say we got to keep going forward. I kind of think we got to move. And I'm trying to do this to say we need to stay alive, but we need to be cautious and kind of maybe pick the fights we're getting into as best we can. So we're going to have to get more keys. So we're going to have to fight something else to get another key. And probably at least one more after that. I'm thinking 4 keys makes a difference, maybe 5. I don't think 3 would be a full set. But I don't know that we have time to take a long rest in this place, and I think it would go poorly for us if we did.
I agree.
So
Yeah, we might be able to take a short rest at some point when we find someplace that we can really easily defend, or once we clear out a whole section, maybe. But yeah, no,
right.
I agree. I don't think we're getting a sleep.
But this room right here, probably not a place to rest in.
Nope.
And we're gonna eventually at some point get to the vault, and I think we're probably gonna have to fight the master of this place when we get there. And again, probably not the time you want me going cantrip, cantrip, cantrip.
I
So
think
as
this
much
place
as
is massive, though, is the other thing. So like,
I think so too, but like I said, we're not exactly being subtle about going through this place, and kind of think of it like if I was a thief, one of the sneaky types, and was going through somebody's house, robbing a house, but you're making a mess in every room you go into. At some point, someone's going to notice, and we're kind of leaving a trail. And they know the house better than we do. Just
Yep.
my thought.
I agree. I think we do need a press. I mean, how bad are people looking?
I'm perfectly fine. I'm mostly worried about our barbarian rageless.
Oh, I mean, he just needs to get angry. I can
Yeah,
understand why.
just get mad.
Because he's such a happy easygoing fellow, so I can understand why it'd be hard. But these guys aren't nice people. They're doing mean things to you.
I mean,
It should be
they're
pretty
all right.
easy.
They fight me, so that makes me happy. Because fighting's fun.
All right, can we get this man? Do you need a potion then? I guess. I think
Yeah,
the consensus is more movement.
I would probably definitely need a potion since I don't have rage.
Oh, I got it. I have a scroll of cure wounds. Not my healing potions are kind of not that great.
I've got a potion of greater you can have.
All right, I'll take that. I mean, what do I roll for it?
Let's see. I'll look it up. 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, there should be actually in the top of the loot section. There should be a list of all the different potions and what they all roll for.
Yeah, so that's 20 hit points to you, for the greater because you can take your time and drink the whole thing.
So that's 20. Okay, that's perfect.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I feel good now.
Are you good now? Okay, good. That's good, Borf. It's important. You've been doing a great job out there, and I know that you said before, you had not, done well with I guess your village or the last group you were with, and they all got killed, but you escaped. And I just want to say you've been stepping up and really kind of throwing yourself into the fight. But thanks to Gustav's Potion Emporium, located just east of the Griffin Fountain, we have this fantastic healing potion which you can quaff now. Wait, hold on. Rotates the seal so the symbol of Gustav's is pointing outward or up, and tilt that up and give a big thumbs up before you drink it.
Well, yeah. Thanks. I don't really have much money to go and buy stuff, but yeah.
Oh, again, Gustav's Potion Emporium, great place for rock bottom prices to get you all the potions you need to enhance your adventuring needs. Thumbs up and smile.
Borf just looks back and gives you a thumbs up with an awkward, very awkward smile.
Good. Okay, we'll keep working that in. Figure why not? Maybe we can get some, we thought a few free publicity and maybe we get a discount next time we go. All right, so we're going to take 5 here while we're waiting on the main man to show back up.
I suppose.
Okay, so Castrick's going to call a quick 5 bio break. So if you got to go, go. I got 20 minutes till the top of the hour or 19. So be back at quarter till the top of the hour, please.
back. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Did you hear everything that was said?
I didn't hear a single thing that was said.
You need to back up the audio and go and listen to what happened.
Okay, based on what Mel
We
said
had
in
this
the
guy-
game channel, I don't want to die from a coughing fit. So, because if I laugh too hard, I'm gonna start coughing, then I'll pass out.
We did a shout out to Gustav's Potion Emporium, and we should get a discount the next time we go.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
You
to
ever
go.
see the movie Rollerball with LL Cool J, the recent one?
I have not.
So futuristic sport game, and partway through the game, the guy comes off the track and he sits on the bench, and the trainer comes over and hands him basically a Gatorade bottle, and they say, you have to drink this right now because they're looking at you. So he drinks it, and she yells at him and says, no, the label's got to be facing outwards, because he has to rotate the bottle so that the camera can see the label, and then he has to drink it again and then give a big thumbs up and a smile. So Kasric just did that for Gustav's Potion Emporium, located just east of the Griffin Fountain. Find purveyors of potions for all your potion needs. And Borf gave the thumbs up and a very awkward smile. But working on it.
So what's the game plan?
To get a discount at Gustav's Potion Emporium next time.
We just handed Borf a potion. I took second wind, but we're gonna press on.
All right.
I will go ahead and listen at this door to see if I can hear anything on the other side.
Perception check. No, there's actually a Draconic Spirit stat block, Kasric.
Okay.
Draconic Spirit.
Oh, that was
stat
her.
block?
That was Herbie. Never mind. That was you. Yeah, there's actually a Draconic Spirit stat block for that spell.
Okay.
Listening at this door, you do hear the clattering of bones. You hear a weird, like, almost like squelching sound, almost like somebody's mopping a floor. And you do hear a voice talking to other people, by the sounds of it.
Am I able to understand what language they're speaking?
Common
Or is
sounds
it
like,
just,
but you
like,
can't make
mumbles?
out the words.
Okay.
Not with that roll.
I will turn back, let everybody know what I heard, and do we think that we can pass off as like attempt to pass off as prisoners again?
Who is good at lying?
I mean, I'm pretty good at it, but it's still a new skill that I've recently acquired due to my deity being just mean to me. So it might take a little bit.
I don't really want to pass us off as prisoners. So I think I'm much better at lying than you, but I don't know if I want to tell that lie.
We could just open the door. If we don't like what's on the other side, we close the door. It's a good plan.
I just don't get what we're lying for. Like, what are we doing with that?
See if we can pass through the room and not have to fight our way through it.
So we can attempt to not have to fight our way through it, as well as we might be able to get some more information out of them. See what if we're able to ask certain questions, they might underestimate us.
I don't know if I could pull it off. I feel like as soon as they start asking us more in-depth questions about why we're not like chained up or in cages or anything, it'll pretty much dissolve.
Are there any chains in these cages?
No, they're just cages.
What if we put someone in a cage, and then Borf and I carry cage into the next room? We're like, okay, we got the prisoner.
I think that might be a more interesting idea. Because then we could say we're transporting a prisoner, right? We're just two.
Yes,
We're just
very
two-
dangerous prisoner.
What? Why take the cage? Why not just use rope to tie someone's hands?
Ah, cage is very convincing. Why would you work
mean-
this hard for no reason?
But
He's very
aren't
strong.
you like a little taller than me? It'd be kind of awkward for me to reach all the way up and hold the cage. You'd have to hold it really down low.
You hold above your head, I hold below my butt. It will work, yes? Aren't you very strong?
I am strong, yeah. I mean, you see these muscles? I say we do it.
Who looks the most dangerous?
Me.
We'll get in the cage.
That was the DM talking.
Oh,
Yes, get in the cage.
the order stands.
Whoever would look the like, because Tastric would be the easiest to carry, but I don't think they're gonna be like, oh yeah, real dangerous prisoner.
Well, then, why do I get in the cage?
Well then, who is going to help me carry this?
I mean, I don't weigh that much, so I'm sure it'll be an easy
I
carry.
don't know about this, but okay. Who wants to be on cage carry duty?
I'm not that strong.
I'm not strong at all.
I'm not that kind of paladin.
You see problem? You ripped green goblin must carry cage.
I mean, I guess if we need to find someone to put in the cage first, though.
Any cage volunteers.
I mean, Daxton will sit in the cage. He looks like a dirty hermit man, but sure.
Look spooky. Make a mean face. Show me your mean face.
Just starts, putting his stringy hair down over his face.
Oh, yes, mystery. It is very good. People are afraid of what they do not know. All right, please get in cage.
In a cage.
All right, who will lie about this? I don't want to do the talking.
I'll lie about it.
Okay. You ready to lift cage?
Yeah, this would be easy.
All right, we try to lift the cage with the. Who got in? Was it Dacton?
Daxton.
All right, both of you make a strength check.
Strength check. Oh, good. I dropped the cage.
You're weak.
It pulled my back. Oh.
Sorry, I'm dying over here. Borf, as you go to lift up the cage, you actually lift it up a little too fast for Blue, as you lift it too high and Blue stumbles and the cage goes crumbling. Dacton, roll it around in this cage. You'll take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. And who was listening at the door?
I was.
You hear very loudly, "You two, go check that out."
Okay, so I gesture for them to pick up the cage again.
Okay.
All right, both of you make strength checks, this time with disadvantage. 11, 10. All right, yeah. As this door opens,
I'm gonna start yelling at the guys who are messing with the cage.
as the door opens and you see these two people, there is a pile of bodies. What corner did you put the bodies in?
That's a good question. I would have wanted to put them over the portal to see if it would block it.
Okay, so they don't see it yet. So there's a pile of bodies on this black portal. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't see any of the other people in the room. They just see the 5 of you, one of which is in a cage. And they say,
excuse
what is going on in here?
prisoner transport. Excuse me. We need to get through.
Make a deception check.
They really aren't the strongest, so we gotta hurry.
Oh, weak for a 9.
Oh, very well. Quick, come through. And they will rush backwards
All right.
so you can get through.
And then as I'm walking out, I go, okay, make sure you guys close the doors this time. You're not raised in barn. And we'll just keep on walking
Yes,
on
yes, yes.
through.
Dacton.
I'm moving my cage.
Kesrick will close the doors firmly behind him.
Yeah, okay. So as you go into this room, relief carved walls showing nobles at a great feast make a stark counterpoint to the stench of the preservatives with a hint of rot. Flesh golems in their most gruesome stages of assembly are on a few of the tables. Other tables contain only prepared body parts and bones. A contact stone is set in the midpoint of the southern wall.
Remind me what a contact stone is?
That's the white gate.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm pretty
You
sure.
said you said southern wall. I was looking, and that's
I
eastern
think
wall
that's
to me.
technically the southern wall.
Okay. Oh, this is one of those where the maps turn 90 degrees again,
Maybe.
like in the temple.
Where is my? I don't see a compass actually.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, you're not leaving me behind.
Now we'll get up here and I'll just go key. Right, because we normally have to get a key, right?
Yeah. Who are you asking for the key?
I just hand my hand out behind me because everyone was behind me. I just handed out expectantly, like I'm in charge.
my hands are full with the cage.
Seeing he needs the key, I'm going to.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That's not what a contact stone is. A contact
Oh.
stone. Why is my roll 20 acting up? A contact stone is a. It allows someone who has a glyph key to contact the gatehouse.
Okay. And what are these 4 things in the corners?
They are skeletons.
Okay. And
And there's a ghoul or a ghast or whatever this thing is. I'm zoomed out and my roll 20 is acting up. That is mopping the floor.
this thing here.
I don't see pings, so I'm gonna guess.
Okay,
I'm gonna say yes,
Yes,
the
that
thing,
one there.
the thing closest to Kesrick.
probably. My roll.
Okay, at the table. That's fine.
Seeing that my leader needs the key, I'm going to walk over to. I'm guessing this guy because he looks the most important, and see if he has the key.
Oh shoot, we don't have an extra one?
Not for this area.
Shit.
I think we moved to a new area.
Hold on. Who actually has the key?
No one for this area.
I had it for the Naga area that got us into this area.
I didn't
And
realize
Dacton
we
has
didn't
vampire
have
key.
one. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I wanted to say something, but it's like there's no way I could say this without everyone hearing it.
He says, "Where's your key?"
I pull the Naga one out of my pocket. This is the one that I was given in order to move into this area. I wasn't given one to move out. I was told that you would, or somebody here would be able to give me one to move our prisoner.
Make a deception check. I'll say with advantage.
Lies.
Nice. They don't know how to train people these days. And he rummages through his coat real quick, and he's like, "Here you go. Just bring it back when you're done transferring the prisoner, please."
Will do. And don't shoot the messenger. I apologize. And I'll run real quickly to give Alton the key.
You see this guy yell at the two other ones. At least someone's got some manners around here. Get your asses back to the table and get working.
I will open the portal and go through immediately.
It's not a portal. This caged man with sweat dripping down the side of my face.
As you walk into this room, there's pillars of white marble that glow with an intense white light that brightly illuminates the area. The light is so bright that it almost obscures the arcane glyphs carved into the archways that lead into the room.
Cool. And there's a thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah.
Well, what's that thing doing?
These are arcane glyphs. Do I recognize them?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana check.
Yeah. You know that these glyphs are used to control the pillars. If you touch a glyph, the pillar flicker. You know that you could try to subdue the pillars with a successful Arcana check to deactivate them. You can subdue them or deactivate them.
Okay, so so it's like a light switch.
Essentially. However, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jeez.
Has the door behind us closed yet?
Yeah. As soon as you are no longer in contact with it with the key, the door closes. Everyone gets +5 to their roll because you're within proximity of Alton, which is a good thing.
13 total for Castric.
14 for Hermie.
All right, all of you succeed. You guys can move up to 15 feet because you're carrying Dacton. After you decide what 15 feet you're moving, we have to make another roll because this room is just so bright.
Down.
Yeah, we can see
There's a
something down
thing,
here.
Yeah.
I put the cage down.
Okay, so you guys can. I'll say this turn you guys can move 15 feet. In the next round, you can move the full 30.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna say down. 1, 2. Shit. There's a white
That's another
portal
one.
here, and there's a stairway across the hall. So I think we might need to go.
What do these pillars seem to be doing?
they're giving off the super bright light, which may be potentially causing blindness, but you guys are able to resist the effect so far.
Okay. Is there anything in the room with us?
There is a large, seems to be inert golem in the center of the room almost.
Can I tell what type of golem?
Make a intelligence check for me.
No, sorry. Double clicked. Apologize. Intel.
Pretty sure it's a clay golem by the looks of it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to look at Hermie real quick and say, I think these symbols, these arcane symbols, control the pillars and may turn them off, so we would not be blinded. but I don't know if it does something to activate or deactivate the golem in the middle of the room. So, everybody close one eye and try to, make your way as best you can, but try not to get blinded in both eyes at the same time. And Cashrick will close his right eye and keep looking with his left as long as he can. But somebody has said they've seen a stairwell.
Yeah.
I don't want to deactivate the pillars because I'm afraid that it might activate the golem, which hasn't seemed to move yet. So, Harmony, what do you think?
I agree. The golem is probably like a guardian. If we tinker with the room somehow, then it's probably going to activate.
Okay, so Cashrick will avoid touching the glyph on the wall or the arcane symbol, and will put one hand on the right wall, his right hand on the wall, and begin to walk down the wall, following the guys. But I'm gonna close my eyes in the process. I don't want to go blind.
Okay.
Hermie will do the same thing following.
Okay. All right. So Cashrick and Hermie, you can roll your Constitution checks with advantage. Everyone else straight roll. Everyone but Cashrick has +5 to your roll. Because of Alton.
Yeah.
Good thing too.
Constitution.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so everybody's fine. Now you guys can move up to 30 feet this round.
All right. I think we need to go.
And you could action dash as well. I'll allow it.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Are we heading towards the portal or the stair, guys?
Yeah, I see a portal. Nothing can follow us through, correct?
That you know.
Unless it's got a key.
Unless they had a key.
20, 25, 30.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. I know there's a wall coming up at me at some point. 5, 10. Bump the wall with my outstretched hand. 15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm. Hermie, do you have any more movement?
I do. But with my eyes closed, I'll kind of accidentally bump into the Cashrick and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we stopped."
All right. So you guys are gonna be stuck in this room one more round. Because Hermie's not at the portal. He's got the key. All right, so one more Constitution save from everybody. Everybody but Dacton gets +5.
Dacton knows he's at the edge of the portal. Can he sit there and close his eyes?
Yeah, sure.
Does Cashrick still get the with advantage because of eyes closed and with the +5?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Orf, you're okay. Hermie's good. Blue's good. Dacton's good. That's a good thing for that advantage, Dacton.
Mm-hmm.
We are missing
Cashrick.
You're good. Don't even have to roll the advantage. 13 is the DC for this.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Hermie, you're able to get to the portal and open it up, and everybody rushes through. And as Leslie goes through, Hermie lets the key out of the thing, and the smoke screen pops back up, and you have successfully evaded the clay golem in the light room.
Was I right?
100%. Very
Keeping
intuitive of you.
Keeping my big safe.
Yep. All right. So from where you are, you see two separate things. You see to the bottom right there. White stones frame the 4 open archways that lead into this chamber. The 4 stones at the corners of each arch pulse with white light. The walls in this vast space are set with panels of copper that reflect the lights, revealing several piles of stone blocks on the floor. A contact stone is located in the eastern corner of the room. And then in the other room to your lower left. Oh, excuse me. 92. A statue of an angelic female stands on a raised dais in the center of this chamber, the walls of which glow dimly with golden light. 6 cracked pillars support the crumbling ceiling, each carved in its lower portions to resemble a 4-armed gargoyle, shrieking in range. To the northeast is a black gate.
Okay, I'm sorry. Straight ahead of us down the corridor, you said is that the one with the crumbled pillars?
Mm-hmm.
Down here, yeah.
Okay, and then from my view, it would be down left of us. And what's in that room again, please?
Hold on, I'll give you descriptions. Give me a second.
Thank you.
That one's the angelic statue with gargoyles, pillars.
Yes, this is the one to the left. This is the one to the bottom right.
Is the contact stone is it something mounted on the wall? Is it built into the wall? What is that? Like, I know what it does, but
So it's just a stone in the wall that you're able to use to contact the person from whatchamacallit. The lady that you met when you first came into the zone.
So they're not for enemies to alert people.
Correct.
Okay, that's a big difference.
Well, in that case, I guess we can try to consult with the original wizard lady if we want.
Can we see these 2 acolytes, these Thayan acolytes that are in this room ahead of us?
Yeah.
And what is this other what is this third figure? The token seems larger than normal.
Correct. Looks like a stone statue of some sort.
And this extra red thing here, is that just another Thayan acolyte?
It's a red robe transmuter. Is that what it is?
It's somebody in a red robe. You're starting to get the idea that the people wearing the red robes are kind of the people in charge.
Would they be the Red Wizards of Thay?
Probably good guess.
And that's the cliffhanger. We'll leave the
we got
adventure on this
45 minutes.
I don't want to die.
Oh, we're not in the Tomb of Horrors yet. Look at where you at.
Which direction should we go? Have they seen us yet? Or are they looking at us waiting for us to say something?
They seem to be focused on their task at hand.
Guys, which direction do we want to go? Make decision quick. We are standing in the open.
Why don't we just go fight them? Shh. Oh, why don't we go fight them?
I don't want to use more resources than we have, but I mean, I will do this thing.
do this thing.
Give me green light and I will go.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action activate my boots of speed. I'm just gonna sprint in.
Yeah.
With the sword in hand.
Kasprick would like to follow behind as quickly as possible and attempt to light up the wizard with a lightning bolt. Would recommend you not go there.
I won't be here by the time it fires.
That works.
All right. So go ahead and make your attack roll. I'll give you advantage because they're not really expecting this.
Love that. It would be a booming blade. So, good advantage.
Oh, hold on. I missed something. As you walk in, Blue, you are hurled 10 feet into the room, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw real quick.
Hurled 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, so you get pushed forward. It actually helps with your momentum as you catch yourself and you just speed forward to this red robe person. Go ahead,
Would anyone have even been able to notice the difference in speed there?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, I will continue my attacks. Just hit him with a regular one. And then... oh gosh, they look so cool! 50, 55, 60. How tall are these pillars?
The pillars?
Yeah, the crumbled pillars.
They're about 3 feet high of rough stone. They're difficult terrain.
Ooh. 75. I'm gonna crouch down behind the pillar after I sprint in, slice this man twice in the back very rudely, and then run away like a coward.
Oh, you got a nat 1.
Oh, no, on advantage.
Oh. So where's the second attack? Oh, there it is, 17. Very nice, actually. This guy's looking really hurt. Caught him by surprise. Alrighty. Anything else for that, Blue?
No,
as Cash, you follow up and shoot your lightning bolt. What's the distance on that? 120?
Yes, 120.
Oh yeah, it gets stopped by that white wall in the back. We'll say you could hit everybody.
Okay.
Dex
let's hit them all.
Saves.
Dex saves. DC is going to be 18.
Okay. Oh wait, no, it's okay. So the golem succeeds. The apprentices, they both fail. And then the transmuter. Really, he doesn't have advantage on rolls? Man. He fails. All right, so the golem succeeds, everybody else fails. What's your damage?
8d6.
Yeah, roll it. I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, no.
I mean, unless you don't roll 13 damage.
Here we go.
Yeah, he is dead.
Thank goodness.
He's dead.
Thank goodness.
He's dead.
Thank goodness.
The golem will only take 14.
I'm afraid of that. Yeah, I'm so afraid of that.
But yeah, with that,
it was kind of hoping that was just a statue, but I didn't think it would be.
I need you guys to roll initiative.
This just
Hey,
got
I did
not
my part.
easier.
I took out the biggest threat.
I'll say Blue helped you on that one.
He did.
I think the golem is the biggest thing in the room.
It's the big threat, not the biggest threat.
You are learning.
Who are
But
we
everything's
missing?
the big
Borf.
threat.
For me, I forgot to select.
It's 16.
So okay. Add. So how do you guys like this high VRP? Not a lot of combat campaign going so far.
Hey, we got through one room.
Yeah. Alton, you're up first.
2. We got through 2 rooms without combat.
2, he's right. Well, there was combat in that room.
There was no combat in the room with the flesh golems and the guy we stole the key from, and there was no combat in the room with all the lights.
Gonna just.
Oh, you're right. You're right. 2 in a row.
2 in a row, and then we blew the streak.
Yeah. We were just sacred flaming.
By
them.
choice.
Okay. 0.
Oh,
It's a 0. You take 6 damage.
Yay. I don't want to dash. That's all.
Alrighty. That brings us to Kasric.
I will chill touch this guy, or frostbite rather. Excuse me. Uh, 18 DC
Sorry.
Constitution save.
Con save.
might be a pew boy.
15. He's reduced threat, so
Okay.
his stats aren't as high as they should be.
That's all right. What level?
Oh, I'm
are
sure
we?
that's all right for you.
I'm happy with that one. Are we 10th or 11th? I forget.
10.
10.
10. Damn. All right. So at 5th level, it's 2d6, and he suffers the disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay, he takes 4.
Very nice. 4 is 4. Anything else?
And has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Good thing it's just gonna punch you in his fist. Anything else?
Its fist is a weapon.
I know.
No, I'll stay where I am. I like the distance I have away from this guy.
Alrighty, Decton.
I'm gonna go back to good old Toll the Dead. So wisdom save. Oof. That succeeds, so Dacton is going to just duck around the corner right here. And that's all he's got.
Okay. That'll bring us to Borf.
All right. I'm just going to, let's see, move all the way up here and end my turn.
You can take an action.
And do what?
You do dodge.
I don't dodge.
You could
All
also
right.
hold your action, and when he comes in range, you can swing at him.
I'm good. I'll end my turn.
You prepare an attack basically. So if he moves into range, you get to attack him before he swings at you.
Then yeah, I guess I'll just prepare an attack.
Alrighty. That'll be the golem's turn. As he moves forward, hey, it triggers your attack that you're holding.
Oh. So
Okay, and your second one?
oh, it's 2 attacks?
Yeah. That hits. Alrighty. Very nice. Now the golem is going to punch you in your face. Twice. With advantage. So, natural 20 and a 22.
Oh, yep, those hit.
So for the first attack, you're going to take 29 points of bludgeoning damage. And the
Good
second,
thing you drank that potion.
and the second attack will be 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's so 29 and 18.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Not looking too good.
I mean, you're a goblin. Were you
wait,
ever?
was that first attack roll done with disadvantage?
Oh, you know what? You're right. So it would have been it would have been a straight roll because of Douglas attack. So 13 to hit would have missed then. Right?
Yes.
So you get to get back 29 hit points. Good call, Kasric. I forgot about that.
Right.
Protecting the nearly proper sized people in the group.
Not
That's
just
good.
the bigs anymore. All right, that's it for the golem. That'll bring us to Hermie.
60-foot range. Yeah, I can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and create bonfire right there.
Right where?
Right there underneath him.
Yeah, perfect. The deck save?
Yes. Fails.
That it does.
Takes 11 points of fire damage.
Very nice. This thing is looking rough.
And 5, 10. I'll go ahead and step there. And that'll be it for me.
All right, perfect. That'll bring us to Blue.
You said it was looking rough. I'll just go ahead and run up on it. 5, 10, 15. The same old, same old. Hit it with a sword.
Yeah,
See
go
how
for
well
it.
that works. It's just rock. It's a 16 hit.
16 just misses.
Ooh. Alright. Take my second swing.
That one does hit.
So that'll that damage. That'll be 7 slashing and then a D8 of thunder damage. Well, 1 damage. They'll just pop back over the rocks. They can deal with it. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In fact, I'll run farther back. They got this.
Alrighty. Alton.
Just gonna step forward and we're gonna give it a old college try here. Rock's pretty hard to get through. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. 4 damage from Shatter Spike. That will bring us to Kasric.
Kasric will frostbite it again.
Go for it.
So DC 18. Believe con save on your part? Yep.
Fail.
Okay, 2d6. Seven more points of ice damage and disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Alrighty. Looking really bad. Alrighty. Decton.
Alright, switching back to Chill Touch.
That hits.
6. Oh, and then obviously he came around the corner to do that.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope.
Orf, your turn. Finish this thing.
All right, let's see how this goes.
The 20 hits, right?
Yes, it does.
That is 27 damage.
As the stone crumbles to the ground. And it's dead.
Nice kill, Borf. Nice kill. Good job, everyone.
I really like fighting.
You're very good at it. Kesrick would like to loot the body of the big with a big high collar on, who was dressed in red.
Okay. Two. So he has a quarterstaff, and there's a magical stone that he's carrying.
Can you be more descriptive than a magical rock?
Nope.
Borf would like to cut his head off and then put the old head that he had on his body and take the new head and put it on his back.
Oh.
So you're trading out the dread white for this dude?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put the head back in where his old head used to be.
I think it's a different size.
It'll work.
Yeah.
You position it right. Look, guys, I got a new head.
Make a dexterity check for me. You position it so well, it's kind of hard to tell the difference.
Look, guys, it works. See? Good as new.
You're a little bit crazy, aren't you?
So on the 3 bodies, Kasric, you find a fine chisel on each of them, worth about 50 gold. At the feet of the golem, there's a few jars of rare oils and boxes of rare powders. Make an Arcana check for me.
Can do that.
Yeah, it's easy enough to tell that these different materials, which weigh about 10 pounds or so, is worth an easy 2,500 gold.
There's oils and powders.
Yep. Jars of rare oils and boxes of rare powders. You also find a glyph key on the Red Wizard. The 2 apprentices have light hammers. And that's all the loot you find in here.
Does the glyph key match the glyph key we already had?
Yes.
I guess the question is which direction now?
You said there was a communication stone in here?
It's like over here, I think.
Yeah, in the east wall. We'll say in the corner here.
Okay.
Did the wizard have any?
Attempt to contact the wizard and see if he has any additional insight on how to close the gates? Now that we have 2 of the keys, in case something bad happens and it disintegrates one of the keys for just using it in here, we have a spare.
They'll say, I'm not sure, you might try different things, but when you can, come back, we'll discuss this, and you guys can rest. Use one of the black portals to be able to get back to me.
That was key need to know information up front that we were denied. And I quote the great Bert Gummer when I say that.
I don't think we asked.
I do not think we have key for this portal to go back there. Do we?
Go back where?
To safety.
Oh.
Yes, we do. We showed that with the dragon turtle. We opened the one portal with the wrong key first, and it showed us the room with the lady we first met when we got here. And then we tried the other key, and it opened the portal, and then the dragon turtle grunted something, which Hermie later said was home, and then the turtle went through that second portal and disappeared back, I guess, home, because that seemed to be where he wanted to go in the first place. So it was the key home. But we did show we could use a key to open a portal back to the room we met her in to start this whole thing with. So we can do that.
And Kashrik, that quote was not lost on me. Tremors 2 was a wonderful movie.
Thank you very much. Have we tried possibly opening multiple portals at the same time with like different keys over the same glyph to see maybe will that cause the glyph to break because it's trying to answer two different portals simultaneously?
Like flipping a magical light switch on and off too many times.
No, like opening two portals at the same time so they interfere with each other. Okay, hold on. Wait. Let me think this one through. If you swing a sword through the air, it swings. But if you swing another sword at the same target to cut like a piece of rope, and the two swords hit each other, then neither sword may cut the rope because the swords stop each other from working, so it breaks the act of cutting the rope. Does that make sense?
I feel confused now.
I don't think you're very good at slinging swords if this is what happens to you.
Do I look like someone who swings swords? I am not a swordsman. I'm trying to put it in terms you bigs would understand. Good Lord, never mind.
It's called blocking or parrying. This happens all the time. Surely you've seen us do this. Your swords hit each other all the time.
I don't pay attention to what you're doing when you're out there yelling and swinging things at each other. I have more important things to do, like trying to keep all of you safe. Do you see how much damage I did here? Do you see the people I wiped out for you people?
Is this green effect on the map something that we can actually see, or is that
green effect
something else?
What are you talking about?
I don't see that.
I've got the bottom 3 to 4 lines here are green.
I don't see green.
Okay, that's not a thing. What color is this gate over here? Is that a white one?
Yep.
White.
No, we can certainly try to wave 2 keys over at the same time. That certainly sounds.
Well, these are not the one we need to break anyways.
We need to break the black portals.
Yes. Yeah. Once we go back to a black one.
So, just a thought.
Onwards!
Onwards? I thought we were talking about taking a break.
We have to find a portal.
Did we see a black one in the angel room back there? I thought the description said it black.
Yes. Yeah, the description did say there's a black one in there.
Well, let's go look.
So we can go back and test that one.
Okay.
Wait. Which one?
Okay.
Oh, this one.
Did anyone else get hit by a trap going through the door, or was it just me?
Technically, I would have been flown 10 feet, but I forgot about it in the middle of combat, so you're the only one. You're the only one.
Walking in, I forget that we were going to mess with the black portal, and I just go and stare at this beautiful statue.
It stares back at you.
This is wonderful craftsmanship.
The walls give off dim light. Looking up, the ceiling looks like it's close to be giving away. Blue, make a religion check for me.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you can't quite make out the iconography of the statue.
I closed the journal and didn't save. I lost that entire last fight.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
It was a short fight.
I know. If I watch the video, I can get it again. All right, never mind.
So following Kasrik's directions, if we put both the keys in here, it should break.
It might
break.
No, you got to test things to find out. This is what testing is all about. So you open one portal. We'll do this. Use one key and open one portal. See if that's the portal that opens back to the lady, so we know we can go back to her that way.
Use mine, and does it create the white portal?
No, it does not create a white portal. I'll say make an Arcana check for me.
Oh.
You put the keys in to try and disrupt this, and for a second you think it works, and then you get a little bit of feedback. And you take 10 points of force damage, and you're thrown back.
Okay, so we'll mark that one down as not a good test. And apparently that's not how you disrupt these portals. What did a portal open?
Not while they were trying to do the two keys at once.
Okay. Okay.
Does this statue look like, not the statue, like the pedestal? Is it on a pedestal?
Yes.
Does it look like it's fixed to the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think Hermie was trying to do it, but Dacton will stick his one key in the black portal to see if it makes a separate portal.
What key do you have? The vampires?
I have vampire.
You open up a portal to that first room that you came in.
Where we had our first non-fight.
Yes.
Yeah. The room with the vampire, or the room with the lady that kicked
the room with
off?
the vampire.
Ah. Dacton pulls his hand back out, like, all right, well, that one we know.
Guys, I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if we break pillars? We did not shut down this black portal? Roof collapse in the portal. Yes?
I mean, throwing
What?
stuff in the portal didn't work earlier.
This is the one we need to break, yes?
One of them.
Disrupt.
Did we tried the white keys on one of them, right?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Let's see.
Then when I put the one in that the necromancer gave me when we snuck through, where does that one lead?
That one will lead to you can choose to have it lead to the starting room where you met with the lady, or where you first came into the golem area. That's the only other black portal you've seen for this area.
Okay. So I can get us to the resting room, and we can talk with the lady about possibly figuring out how to finish the portals. Or we can continue to move on and attempt it at our own.
I think I can break this portal, but if we want to go back and we need rest, then maybe we should go while we have chance, yes?
It's an option. I mean, we have doors we go through, or there's other white portals around we could try to go through. But so far, they're always leading us to someplace bad. Although we've been making progress, and we do have more keys than we started with, so it's not a bad thing to keep going through portals. But sometimes portals go to bad places, and if they go to bad places, then you don't get to go back. You have to go forward again before you can get out of where you are because you left where you were. So, yes.
Talking with her more might get us more information on how to get these black portals disrupted.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so you open portal back to the chilling area.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so as you do, you step through. She seems relieved that you are all still alive and well, even though a little worse for wear, and says, "Come, rest. Tell me what has happened so far."
We've gotten a few of these keys, but we don't really understand how to disrupt or destroy those black circles.
The best thing to do would be probably to find a way to use the keys to disrupt what's going on with those things. You've tried using opposite keys?
Yeah,
What do you mean opposite keys? We've
Like
tried
white
using.
on black?
Yes.
yes.
Yes, we have attempted that.
That didn't work. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. But for now, why don't you rest and take it easy and recuperate?
Kasric will ritually cast Lehman's Tidy Hut, so the party can be encased in a properly comfortable temperature room and rest.
Okay.
I will thank her for her hospitality and do let us know if there is any additional information that you come up with. We've been kind of racking our brains and we weren't able to come up with a lot. And I mean, Kasric is the smartest of all of us, and if he can't figure it out, none of us can. So
Does she have a black portal? Do you have a black portal? Aside from the one we came in on? Like a spare?
No.
No? Okay.
So are we looking to take a long rest then, I suppose?
Yes. I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, that's what I figured you guys needed.
Yes. Yes.
Do I need to wait to hit the long rest button? Should we wait for the end of the...
Well, this is close enough right now. You guys can hit your long rest. You guys are safe here. You're also in the little hut, and you guys all level up.
Ooh.
And do our hit point maxes go back up?
Yes. As you long rest, you get your hit points back.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir.
All right.
So yeah, roll for your hit points and all that good jazz. And this is where we're gonna stop tonight. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well, Dacton will take care of it later because I'm falling over here. So I will
hear
see
you
you
on
guys
that one.
later. Have a great week.
See ya.
You too.
See ya.
Thanks, Dak, and have a great week.
For HP, do we take the... If we roll below the average, we just take the average, right?
Yes.
Manage. Let's see. Okay, going to level 11 to D6. Okay, that's right.
6 level spells now.
3d8s.
Okay. Not what I wanted. There we go. Caster rolls a 4.
5 times
Nice.
my paladin. Oh my god, my fucking. Oh no, I was only off by 5. Never mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Thought I was an idiot. I'm not. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
Peace.
Have a
Hey,
good night.
thanks. Have a great week.
You too.
Hey, I'm gonna head out too, guys.
All right. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you had fun.
Thank you. Had
Oh,
fun.
so I'm going on vacation, so these next 3 sessions I'm not gonna be in, sadly.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good
But
vacation.
I will be back on that next one.
Have a good
Alright,
vacation.
peace out. Yep.
Bummer, he's gonna miss the Christmas episode.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know. At this rate, we may not get to Christmas till Easter.
Gosh.
Oh, don't worry. You'll have a Christmas episode.
So, okay, and I need to go to 11. Okay. Get. Gonna have to pick new spells. What do I get?
All right, I'm gonna head out. Peace out, guys.
Alrighty, have a good one.
All right. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Hit points go up.
That one could be fun.
Which one?
Mental prison.
Oh, yeah. Manage spells. What do I get? I get a 6th level spell. Yay.
I'm trying to select spells that kind of fit with the chaotic aspect of just my deity just completely messing with me.
Wait, oh yeah.
Plus, this is the highest level caster that I've ever had, so this is new.
I mean, didn't Andrea cast spells?
Yeah, not a 6th level.
I mean, fair.
And even then, it was like all that she really did was darkness.
Yeah. She was good at it.
You could see through it. It wasn't a problem for her. What is eye bite?
A weird spell.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it has weird. You can do some strange things with it.
So for 1 minute, I can essentially force people to attempt at a whole bunch of wisdom saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
To either fall asleep, to be frightened, or disadvantage on attack or ability checks.
It is concentration, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to see if there's a protection spell. 6th level wizard spell. Chain lightning. Not a bad
Yeah.
choice. Circle of death.
I was just looking at that.
More like an oval.
What is Seeds of Death? Huh.
Interesting. No, it's not an oval. It's a circle. It's a 60-foot radius sphere from a point within range.
I was just messing around.
That's okay. Well, I mean, it's like, chill touch. It's either chill or touch. But you have to work with that. Well, that's a mean one. No. Arcane Gate's the poor man's short range teleport.
No, while you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to bed. So we're going to stop the stream here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you lovely folks next time.
Thank you, Brandon. Have a great week.